Good morning, my friends. This is Ranger Rob, and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. Yes, it's been a interesting week. I'm sure we all have noted that Biden has decided to let Ukraine use a bunch of their long-range missiles over to Russia. And of course, Russia's a little upset about it, and which I didn't think was going to happen. But 60 days before we have a new president, they're definitely sending a message that they want to go to war. And I don't think any of us really want that. And so anyway, we can only cross our fingers and hope for the best. Want to put a shout out to Sherry, who's been running around like crazy this week with doctor's appointments for her mom. Since she had the stroke, she's been a lot of follow-up stuff. And yeah, so she's keeping up, but my gosh, I wish it would slow down a little bit for her. And of course, we got Thanksgiving coming up next week, so we are going to have Sherry's mother over for Thanksgiving, but that's all there is us three. And it should be nice, a good visit, and keep a nice slow pace. And we're really not cooking anything too fancy, just because it's the three of us. So, and we don't eat much, so that's okay. So the pigs are doing really good. I'm going to definitely have to do some repairs in some of the shelters, but they're holding up as fine. And the freelance chickens that run around free here, they seem to be doing pretty good. But the shelter during that windstorm got thrown open and took a little damage, but not bad. And so probably have to fix that too. But yeah, things are still pretty quiet around here. And yeah, we'll go in the back and take a look at the animals and cover some of the other things going on around here. It's kind of funny, I'm walking up on the chicken thing here, and I always have a handful of chickens on the outside of the chicken hutch, and really what they're doing is waiting for food, because usually I'll take a scoop of chicken feed and let the freelance chickens hi guys, freelance chickens have some, just to help them out during the winter. Anyway, and then all my Rhode Island Reds are in a hutch by themselves. So yeah, so let's get these guys some food. There we go. Alright, so they got a treat for the day, and keeps a little food in their tummies while they still gather a lot of their own food, but it's a little more limited in the winter. And I'll get these guys over here watered and fed, and to be happy campers. Just to check, see how they're doing. But during the winter, usually eggs slow down, and looks like you guys are doing pretty good. So that's 2 days worth of eggs, which I got to get today. And I got more on the other side. So they're still doing really good at laying eggs. So cross our fingers, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get down to 2-3 per day for the winter, because they are older chickens, but they're doing a good job. So I can't complain. And of course, I'm over here by the piggies and the feeders and one breeder here. They're doing pretty good. You guys hungry? You guys are hungry, huh? Huh, you want some food? Yeah, they're all going, quit talking to us and get us some food. But yeah, they're growing really good. They're good sized pigs already. But we aren't going to process them till next spring, so they got a lot of growing to do. They're going to be pretty big pigs. All right, let's get them some food. All right, I'm walking up here on my bigger pigs. So in the corner here is Desmond, and Got Annie over here waiting for her food, and it's actually kind of a nice day. So, but I am running a little late, so they're definitely are hungry. So let me give them some food. All right, my hands are kind of full, but I got the piggies fed. So yeah, they're just happy to get their a whole scoop of food here, and keep the tummies full, but they're still on a diet. And I think I got, oh yeah, I was going to tell you about the chicken shaw. The roof on this chicken shaw blew off. Well, not completely off, but flipped over. So it took a little bit of damage. But let's see what I got here. Yeah, so I got a couple of pieces kind of messed up, but it's still working. But it definitely needs some tender loving care. But yeah, the windstorm was tough on some of our equipment. All right, let me get the little piggies watered. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of nice when I can just sit down for a couple of minutes, and I get to watch my pigs over here, the babies, all eating, and my bigger pigs are behind me back here. And yeah, so then the dogs are kind of get a chance to roam around a little bit and be dogs. And I have to laugh because I have to stay away from my son's house, because they just had golden retriever puppies. They're red Goldens, and they're breeders, and they're beautiful dogs. And as you can tell, we have 2 of them, and we love our Goldens. A little bit of troublemakers, but they're really good dogs. And then we got the German Shepherd, which is amazing. Anyway, so they're really quite part of our farm life here, and wouldn't know what to do. There's nothing more special than like in the evening watching just one of your favorite shows and stuff, and having 3 oversized dogs cuddling up with you, and I don't know, just something really special about that. And I didn't really always understand that so much until I got older, and then I have 3 dogs now, that how special those times are. So yeah, we really enjoy our dogs, and don't be afraid to have more than 1 dog if they can tolerate each other. But you know, obviously you only take on what you can handle, and it shouldn't be stressful. If having more than 1 dog is stressful on you, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. But anyway, it's working all right for me and Sherry. And of course it limits us to places we can go and stuff. We can't take off anytime we want without a house sitter and someone to watch our animals. But that's okay. At this age, probably should stay home a little bit more anyway. So, all right, let's move on. Good morning, everybody. It's the next, well, actually it's a couple of days since I've been working on this video. Kind of needed to get refueled a little bit. It's still not, Thanksgiving is still 2 days away, so this is our Tuesday. So I'll probably get this launched today, maybe. And what a crazy week, you know, with the news of can you believe that they're talking about nuclear exchange this day and age, and yet it's the closest reality that we've ever faced. And I don't want to know how we're going to live through that or deal with it, but it's not good news. And whoever is affected, I feel for them, and it's not a good thing. But anyway, so last night, well, the night before, I made a lasagna with a Belize beef sauce, and it was really good. And so it's been taking care of leftovers during the week before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, we're still going to make we got a turkey breast, and some of the traditional fixings for Thanksgiving. So Sherry's mom still gets all the traditions of Thanksgiving, and kind of a slow pace. And all of us have a lot to be grateful for, between having our health, being alive, and of course the future of more years ahead of us. But it's been a rough year, and as the year starts to conclude, the more you start thinking about, thank God we made it through another year. And I don't take every day for granted anymore. And definitely those that have health issues and stuff like that, you definitely have my respect. But yeah, anyway, this morning down here, all my chickens are all waiting for food. So the big roosters down here, and they're gonna get some extra food just to make their day easier. And then feed my regular chickens over here. These are my egg layers. They're doing real good. And get them all watered up and go feed the piggies. One of the other things that I'm going to try, I thought this was amazing, but you can get headphones that's a translator. So I've always, there's a lot of places where some people are speaking Spanish and stuff, which is fine, but of course I don't understand them. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to buy a set of translator that you can wear in your ear, so you can figure out what other people are talking about, talking Spanish. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun. So I'll give you a report and let you know how those work. I decided to you can hear about those on TikTok, but I got mine from Amazon. And I thought it'd be just kind of a fun thing to try. And you're never too old to try silly things sometimes. And during this time, I think it's the Prime Week, I bought some more video cameras, because when you have 8 cameras out in your fields, they tend to wear out and stuff like that. So anyway, it's like 30% off. It's like, wow. So I was really happy about that. So I went ahead and bought a set. So yeah, this is a good week for buying things. And I should be Christmas shopping for my grandkids, but I'm terrible at waiting till the last minute. And we're the kind of grandparents like, wouldn't you rather have cash? Anyway, it's a happy time of year. I don't always like the weather this time of year, but it's still special during the winter here. Definitely gets cold. I got our sister-in-law coming in December, Jaylyn, and then in February I have my sister and one of her kids coming down for a couple of days, and she has never seen the mini farm we have here. I'm looking forward to having her. I'm sure she's not used to. She's from Washington. She's not used to the cold, but it would be really nice to have her and to share some of our homestead life with her, and spoil them rotten if we can. But anyway, I think I just wanted to say to everybody to try to be grateful, think positive thoughts, see if we can find ways to get out of the mess that we're all in worldwide, and hope there is not a World War III. So it's like positive thoughts and positive prayer would probably be the best thing for all of us to do. In the meantime, let's all be good citizens, do our best to make our families comfortable, and do our best. So anyway, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the place. It really helps us. and I apologize for taking a week off. But sometimes it just need a break. So anyway, once again, very grateful for everything and glad I'm here for another year. So yeah, guys, have a great day and we'll see you next time. Bye now.